Greetings, dear Virgo, and thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrology sign for all Sun, Moon, and Rising sign Virgos for the month of March 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I can tune into your concerns, your situation, to assist you with going more further and deeper and gaining more clarity, please check out my website at www.naturallyhighlife.com. Thank you for listening. Now on to the reading. The very first card for you is this one, and it is reversed, and it is showing some signs of being trapped in fear. That is what the card says. This deck, I pretty much don't really read reverses, but if it does come up, then we will read it that way and the other way. When this is showing like this, it does show that there are some things that you're really wanting to do. You want to break through. You want to enhance your skills. That is what's going to help you to break out of being fearful of moving forward and moving towards your light and gaining in the ways that you know you can. It is showing that expansion has come to you, and that at times it's a bit fearful, and that you're going up and down about what to do next. And in your mind, you can be sitting, sometimes not taking the action that you could, but I do see you breaking free of that, because this card being reversed does show that you are breaking free of being trapped in fear. So that means you have been doing some work last month on yourself, perhaps, and doing some of the things that you know are best for you. But at times you find yourself going back and forth, perhaps, with this fearful energy that is there from past energies and patterns that were before. But if you will keep moving forward, this is going to pass. This is not going to stay around or last. And it does show that at home you can be a bit to yourself more so during the month of March. You will want to have some quiet time to really evaluate your thoughts and to see why things are happening the way that they are. You do have some really deep desires that are coming up that you want to express yourself in, and you are taking your time in doing that. I see you breaking through fear for sure. You are weighing your options with this card here, which is the Truth card. You're weighing your options. You're looking to see what your options are, and you're doing it in a way which is more calculating, standing back in a very mature way, because what you're about to embark upon is huge in what it is. And so you're weighing heavily what to do next. Some of you aren't getting the rest that you need to get, and you know you need to get into the bed earlier because your mind could be wrapped around what to do next. And it can be a bit disappointing when things are not moving as fast as they can be. Some of you have broken through feeling depressed, and others of you are still feeling some deep depression because you want to reach out and touch the things that you want. You want to get through to certain people that are around you. And you're going to have people that come to you for advice this month, so you're not going to be able to completely focus completely on yourself. I do see you starting to change the way you eat, starting to change even more of your mindset this month. And I do see you also adopting some program that is going to bring more vitality to your body. I do see that. And as you stand back and look out into the universe, do be saying your affirmations, do say your gratitudes, be grateful for where you are and for how far you've come, because you've come a long way. Things are expanding in a huge way for you though. When you get this card, I do also see this is patience and planning. when you get patience in planning, is showing that it does take some time to get to where you want to go, because what you have planned out is such a huge thing. I see that some of you have gotten into school at this point and you want to have a family, and you're looking and planning for this long-term thing before you can take the actions to get there, or as you take the actions to get there. So Virgo, before you can get to your goal, write down the steps that you can take to get there. Really summarize each intricate step, because the details do matter to you. They really do matter. When you have a planet like Mercury, which does rule Virgo, details are either going to be the things that hinder you, or they're going to help you. Of course, since you are able to deal with intricate details when you are working with your natural vibration, your natural talent of doing so, then details are nothing to you. Details are absolutely nothing. But I do see you writing down the goal that you do have, but also making perhaps a mind map to seeing how you can elevate and get there to where you want to be. Because this is basically like a timeline. When you look at the patience and planning card, when you look there, you're having to literally go through like an initiation. It's showing that is the action that is to be taken at this time. And so all the rough spots that you've been going through, and the changes and the turbulent energy, the tribulations and things like that, and it's going to end well. It always does work out in the best way that it possibly can. But look at this thing and really see how you can measure out what steps it would take to get what you want. And if you don't know, then go online and research. Go and read some books which you love doing, and research and see what way, and even if you make one step, how can you do that? How will you move and break through actively where you are now? The next reading, or the next card we have here, is Archangel Raziel's intuition card. When this card comes up, it is showing that your intuition is definitely more keen than it has been before, or it is excessively or extremely open, and that you are very receptive right now, and impressions are coming to you like no other. Use that energy to be able to find out what steps that you are to take. This Archangel Raziel can help you this month to be able to see what are the necessary things that you need to be focused on, and what direction should you be looking in your goal, and around when are things going to open up. I do see that especially by the winter time, things are going to really be broader. You will definitely be doing more of what it is that you want to do. But if you just jump in there now, you can do it now, but you will need to pace yourself. And that's what I see. And this Archangel is saying that as long as you're balanced in your approach, that you will definitely see results. Beyond that, thank you so very much. I do appreciate you, and thank you for listening to this reading. This is the very first monthly astrological reading of its kind. I've been attempting to do this for quite a long time. I'm going to have to put out a video just on that alone because it's very funny. But please like, subscribe, and share, and peace and love to you, dear Virgo.